Warning, this is part 1 of my Zatch Bell review for Anime Month. No audio video clips from Zatch Bell are being used in the making of this Anime Month video, seeing that they belong to Viz Media and most notably New Video. So, please leave your thoughts on Zatch Bell in the comments section below and enjoy the show. And sorry for the bad haircut. This anime is big. So big, I have to split it into 2 separate videos to give you. This anime month review is on, of course, if you read the disclaimer, Zatch Bell, an anime straight up from 2003 and shares a lot in the shonen, well, legacy of animes, much like One Piece, Dragon Ball, Bleach, and others, but this one was more kid-friendly, like Digimon. And it's funny how Digimon comes up in this, but I'll get to that in part 2. See, the series is divided into 2 seasons, and supposedly there was more information that showed a proper conclusion in Japan, but it wasn't given here in the States. So, to that end, I'll give each season their own spot here. Season 1 pretty much does what every great Season 1 should do. Sets up the events of everything, sets up all your characters, and sets up the main conflict, which the conflict being a per 1,000-year war between these creatures known as Mamotos. Mamotos almost look like small dummies at first glance, but these dummies don't need to be ventriloquist, seeing that they have each of their own personalities, feelings, and connections, but they cast very heavy magic spells, as proven by the title character, Zatch Bell. And trust me, you will not forget the name Zatch Bell, especially seeing that all in Season 1, that name is spoken more times than any other singular line in the first season. See, Zatch is a Mamoto, and as we find out later, not a very good one. But when he mysteriously enters the life of a young genius named Kyo. Kyo's life, filled with no friends, rather boring and rather driven, and rather bored with his life anti-social. Things start to get interesting when Zatch introduces himself in his mysterious red book. This red book, of course, being his spell book that only Kyo can read. Its purpose, not yet explained in the first few episodes, is to give Zatch power. His power? Being able to shoot lightning in many different forms out of his mouth. But there's also one additional problem. He doesn't seem to remember anything. Just what's given to him in the immediate. And with his kid-like personality, he often clashes with the overly too serious Kyo. But as he finds out more about who Zatch is and why he's here on Earth, their friendship grows, so does their power, but so does the pressure in winning the Great Momoto War to become king of the people, which Zatch is very quickly motivated to take the kind and benevolent route. Throughout all season 1, you are given an introduction to all the core characters that you'll be able to meet, plus many different Momoto fighters, each given their own personalities and backstory, which is very unique for a series of this type. Yes, the series revolves around almost one-on-one battles of the week, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, although it is one of Zatch Bell's greatest flaws. Its formulaic design and almost over need of Zatch being this kind of superhero. And season 1 really isn't that interesting. Yeah, there's a few great episodes and a few great battles, but nothing really visually that stands out within the season 1 crowd. And there's quite a few filler episodes in season 1 as well. But I will give it this. The season 1 theme song is very simple and catchy and doesn't really get in your way much. And the proper inventation of music does add a bit of dramatic pause to great battle scenes or highlight the fun stuff. This series almost has a great balance of action and comedy, but yet there's too many comedic moments right in the middle of an action scene, which breaks the tension. But as you'll find out on Friday in part 2, it gets better when season 2 gets underway. And I'll talk more about that voice cast and why I brought up Digimon before. So, if you can wait till then, I'll see you next time as part of Anime Month on Friday. Sorry for the 1 day delay. I had to think about what I was going to say here and how I was going to approach a 52 episode series. My apologies. So, what's your memories of Zatch Bell? Have you even heard of it? Let me know in the comments section. Find peace in your own nirvana. Thanks for watching.